The Den has a bar. There are two people in here. Well, I mean, there's Phil and a security guard, but there's Wera Lakari? What are you eating?
I'm on what you call a long-term assignment. Suits me fine, so long as the UC keeps paying me. Oh, hey, don't look at me. I'm just here for the liquor and the, occasional odd job or whatever.
All right, what do you do around here?
You know, that's a good question. I do stuff for Orville sometimes, odd jobs or whatever, when he's not annoying. But I think technically I get paid by the Vanguard.
You don't even know who pays you?
I mean, I could probably go look it up. But as long as the credits keep showing up in my account, I'll keep hanging around. You know, that's a good... I do stuff for Orville.
Okay, well, gaming the system. I like that.
Gotta love bureaucracy, right?
What's the story behind this place?
Ooh, well, that depends on who you ask. Orville over there is still stuck in the glory days when this was the domain of the UC military brass and all their hangers-on. You can't see those days are never coming back. The Vanguard pilots, they mostly just resent guarding the ass end of nowhere. Reyna's okay, I guess. She seems to really care about the mission. And me? Well, it's as good a place as any to be stuck, I guess.
You don't wear Vanguard attire, though.
Okay, then.
That is Vevictus, isn't it?
Hey there.
That's he has a painting of Vevictus.
Time was this place would be full of pilots, soldiers, and well-to-do types. And look at it now.
Reminder of Tap's Clog, call Joe. There's no Joe on the station. You're gonna call some guy who's not here?
The cabinet's assembled some kind of elite anti-terramorph unit.
Alright. Talk to me, Orville Romac.
Hey there. Ain't seen you before. What brings you to the den?
Just passing through.
That's so. Not many have reason to pass through here. Seems like most avoid it. But what do I know? I'm just an old man who's been here too long. Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military. You got a problem with our history or our heroes? And you can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink. Clear?
Vevictus is no hero. I know. I've met him in person. I'd like a drink. Let's see what you got.
Selection might not be the best, but you're welcome to any of it.
And it's the usual fried pickles. Look like poop. And my supernova is here. That is the drink that she made, right? That I'm a part of? I think. Seems like this place has seen better days.
Tell me something I don't know. You should have seen this place 30 years ago. UC's best and brightest were in and out of here all the time. But then the Colony War and, well, most folks don't like to be honest about that. I ain't one to turn my back on those who saved us in those days. And because I won't dishonor the memory of Vevictus, business dries up. Ain't my problem that people don't like to face the reality of what happens in wartime. Man was a hero, not a traitor.
Tell me more about Vevictus.
Oh, he was a brilliant man. Just brilliant. Best leader we could have asked for in a crisis. He made the tough decisions no one else could. did what needed to be done, saved our asses. And when it was over, they turned on him, called him a traitor, and executed him. Just shameful. Well, not all of us are just gonna go along with rewriting history. Some of us remember. We saw it happen. Vae Victis sacrificed everything to save the United Colonies. That's what a real hero does.
And I don't have the option to drop some truth bombs on this guy. But fine. I'm looking for work, if you've got anything.
Well, now that depends. You support the UC? Consider yourself a patriot?
Why does it matter?
Because I've got no time for anyone who won't acknowledge reality.
How do you make time for yourself? I'm in the Vanguard, if that counts.
Sure as hell does. All right, maybe you can help me out. Had some posters made up a while back to remind folks of the good work Vae Victis has done for all of us. Try and push back against all the lies the government tells. I'd put them up here, but that's, caused some friction with the Vanguard pilots. I hate to see them go to waste, though. If a strong-willed, patriotic individual, such as yourself, were to make sure some of them were placed where they could inspire the people of the United Colonies, well, that'd be something. And there'd be some credits in it for anyone helping out the UC. What do you think?
I'm hoping there's a way to do this quest without actually hanging these photos up. Where do you want these posters put up?
I was thinking the well might be a good spot. People down there might be more receptive, don't you think?
No. No, I don't. I'll take care of it.
That's the spirit. All right. Posters are in the back there, and you just let me know when you're done.
That starts the quest, winning hearts and minds.
Long live the UC.
I absolutely dislike the UC so much. They caused so many of the problems.
Don't look at me. I'm just here for the liquor and the occasional odd job or whatever.
You said the posters were in the back. Orville Romack has offered to pay me if I put up some posters of Vae Victis.
I tell you, this place went downhill soon as everyone turned their back on history. None of us would be here now weren't for Vape. Tell your friends, we're open for business.
Maybe if we just got him out of here. Like, not killed him, but retire him. What is this? Vae Victis, a true United Colonies hero.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
I try not to trade in gossip, but if you have any verifiable information,
Okay, I guess we're now on our way to New Atlantis to hang up some posters of Vae Victis. Something I really don't want to do. But I'm on a mission to do every quest in the game, so
And we're loose.
I hate it when she says that. It's just so awkward. Oh, I never turned the coloring down. I took a screenshot to get a photo for the thumbnail. But I'll show you at the end of this if I remember about why I had to up the brightness. So let me turn it back to normal. Unless you already know. So, and when you're inside of space stations, it takes the coloring outside into consideration when you go into photo mode. So it turns everything black because there's no sun outside. There is a sun outside, a giant one, but it doesn't take that into consideration. So yeah, everything goes all black and it's annoying. and it makes getting certain characters for thumbnails difficult. I hate these loading screens take so long. I see this every time. Every time. But it makes me not want to come back, right? Like once I 100% the game. Loading screens play a big factor into whether or not I want to keep playing the game. And I know they're not that long, but they're long enough that it... If I am able to reach for my phone during the loading time, that's too long. Because you want the players to be focusing on the game, right? Not focusing on other things. Here I am grabbing my phone while I wait for this loading screen. Really, I'm just downloading that picture to make a thumbnail of it later. But still, that's me doing something. Okay.
There's definitely something magical about it.
I have to hang up 3 of them.
Your sky and a bevy of stars.
Oh yeah. Even as a kid, I loved mapping the constellations.
I don't want anyone to see me doing this.
There's a loophole. Just have
I didn't even notice Louisa was hanging out right here. Okay.
Howdy.
Can I put them in like bad... I don't want to put one here with these little kids to see it. Can I cover it up with a frog?
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a Freestar Ranger.
Good on you, kid. Alright, final one. I love ladders? Is that what that is? Because there's 3 ladders right here? Okay. Well, at least no one's gonna see this one. Because it's all the way here in the middle of nowhere. I need to return to the den and let Orville Romack know I put the posters he asked up. Put up the posters he asked. There's a... If you want to know what this is for... Oh, I already picked it up. There's a slate right there that explains this. And if you don't have master lockpicking and you get lucky... And the commander is inside his office... Not in his office...
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B.
Oh, he's not in here. If you're lucky and the commander is standing in here, I think he disappears after a certain side quest. You can take the key off of his... out of his pocket. If not, then you gotta master.
What do they even need a ship for? There's so many other things you can buy with those credits.
Master pick. Because I don't know where he goes to when he leaves. He's supposed to sit outside right here. But he doesn't. He just vanishes. Yeah. Alright, back to the den. And then, yeah, I'll show you the annoying little glitch that happens. Whee! And I'm like here, like, watch it not do the glitch since I'm recording it. It's just gonna be like, no, 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 it works fine.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
If you're ever in New Atlantis, a good word for me? I don't think my messages to SSNN are getting through.
How come talking about history makes people so uncomfortable?
Because it's that you're not talking about history. You're talking about a man who slaughtered an entire city.
You get those posters up. People will notice, trust me. Here's the credits, as promised. The United Colonies thanks you.
Okay, and that ends it. All that for 2,500
Long live the UC.
credits. Okay. As you see, I'm not doing anything. It just gets dark. Turn up the brightness, but it does nothing. But the other thing is, once you leave photo mode, it's still dark. So you have to reload your, you have to reload the save, which is what I'm about to do. But yeah, that was it. That was...
Hey, good to see you again. Thanks for helping out with those posters.
Shut up. That was his quest.
Don't let Orville get to you. Just smile, take your drink, and be on your way. Best for everyone.